Hello everybody. I know it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video. I've been really busy, a lot of things have changed in the world, renovations, all that stuff. But trying to figure out why my 82 won't start or stay running. So my first problem was right there. My rotor tip broke. So I figured, okay, I'm trying to get this down here. So I'm trying to figure out why the rotor tip broke, so I didn't figure that out. Put a new rotor in, new cap. Figured, okay, a truck will fire, right? No. The truck wouldn't start at all. So I didn't get new wires because they didn't have any in stock. Why parts stores didn't have a wire set for a small block Chevy is beyond me. They're like the most common wires that you can possibly buy. But since they didn't have one, I got the spark plugs, cap, and rotor. Well, needless to say, that was the problem, was the wires have problems, so I never got the two pieces connected. So these are the old ones. These are the Excel Performance ones. They've been on the truck for, I don't know, probably 9 years. And, well, they met the end of their life. So, basically what I'm going to show you today is on a voltmeter. I got sets of ohms. And we're ohm them out because I have about that many wires that are bad. So let me turn you around here. Like I said, my basement's in full rental state, so everything's an absolute nightmare. Hang on here. I have dogs barking in the background too, so humor me. So let's see. So this is my first short one right here. At 8 ohms, which isn't great, but isn't terrible. This one, this is cylinder 6. Oh, I know that because the old painter's tape is still left on it, so that's what I'm reading. This one's at 10, which is getting worse. This one is cylinder 2. This one does not appear to be broke. This one's at 14. And keep in mind, you want the resistance near 0, as close as you can get it. Otherwise, your possibility of getting your spark where you want it is not great. This is my other short one. This one's got 8. And this one was cylinder 3. Again, we got breakage going on. So, this could be arcing out a little bit right here, maybe. And this one is, I think this says 7 on this one. Now, this one doesn't appear to be broke anywhere. So I stick them together like this. This one's at 8. This is the next long one. Now this one has got a break here. So it's kind of hard to do. I'm kind of stretching here. Like I said, I got like 2 feet worth of crap in front of me. This one's at 14 ohms. And like I said, they should be close to 0. And I don't have a good one, I don't think, in front of me anywhere. A dog that likes to bite. We're trying to get rid of him from doing that. But this wire is nearly broke, which I believe is like the worst one here. I can even get the ohm out any. This wire is so broke, I don't even think I can get it to read. Come on. Yeah, this wire is completely broke. So I don't even get a reading out of this one. Because normally if your wires aren't broke, and take these two and you touch them together, most of you know how to use a voltmeter, it should come out to about 0. Or within 1 or 2 ohms. So this one's completely broke. I believe that was probably number 1. And then, I don't know what number this one is, but this one don't look too bad, but when you ohm it, if I can get it to, we got 22 ohms on that one. So what we ended up doing is, hang on here, we had an old coil cap and rotor. So we took it off. Might have been this one or something. I don't remember which one. We had a bunch of parts here. Because, figure what the hell. This is my new cap I bought. Explain to me how that happens. I put the wire on. I took the wire off. And it broke off. And there's no reason for that to break off. At all. Because I was putting my old wires on and it snapped. So I don't get it. You know, I've taken wires off my caps. Think this cap here, I've had wires on and off this thing probably 3 dozen times. Never broke. That's just a piece of crap cap. So we ended up, we had another set of MSD spark plug wires. So from the old 81 Chevy that we had, which we no longer have anymore, so we got rid of it. Just because the frame was tired. So we put those on mine, which is an 82. Doesn't really matter. And so now the truck seems to run. I gotta still restart it here today because I haven't started in a couple of days to see if it runs. And I just put a new carburetor on it. And I'm like, okay, we should be good to go. It's winter time. I need to plow with it. You know, I have to haul a bunch of stuff, especially with the remodel. Because, like, I'll show you a quick piece here. But, oh God. You know, we're working on repainting all the walls and all that fun stuff, so it's been a task. But I need the truck because I don't like using my tow truck. So basically the whole moral of this video is just because your wires look good don't mean they are good. Test them out with an ohm meter. They should be close to 0, maybe 1 or 2 ohms just because of the length, but they should ohm out. They really should just be 0. So if they're not, I suggest you replace them because you might have the same problem I have, which basically puts you on a goose chase knowing that you need wires. Now, granted, in the scheme of things, if the parts store had my wire set, I wouldn't even be having this conversation because I would have had the new ones on, the truck would have ran, it would have been fine. But since they didn't, you know, I figured they might still be okay, which they weren't. So, you know, I mean, I guess that was the parts store's fault for not having them, but it definitely created me a pickle to where I'm like, okay, do I not know what I'm doing, which could possibly be, or do I really got another problem? And I did. It's just the two pieces weren't linked together because of the wires. But I do have a bunch more videos coming. One of the tow trucks, some other stuff. Just working on getting them done. I figured this one was easiest because of my basement. This kind of crappy outside. It's wet. It's raining. So I figured I'd get this one out there just so you guys can see, you know, a few things, and to let you guys know I haven't forgotten about YouTube. I am working on all this. Just a lot of life-changing events transpired, so I gotta figure out how to get back in YouTube, get some more new camera gear, because the one I'm using right now is on its last leg. I do have my smartphone, but I don't want to use it because right now I'm on call because I am a driver, so it's hard to make a YouTube video, then it rings, because it kind of screws everything up. So no, that would be it for this video. There will be more coming as I can. If you guys want to see more loading videos of the flatbed, I can try and do so. Just I only do those on the weekends because my camera sucks at night, so I can't really do much night towing. But I'll try and do some stuff on the weekends maybe. But that would be all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.